Alright guys, so this is John with Backyard Eden, and I'm back here giving you a close look at another way to start your pepper seeds. Stay tuned. Alright, so guys, we're back and I am giving you another look at another way to start your seeds. So if you haven't checked out some of our other seed starting videos, go ahead and do that now. You can check out our pepper starting videos by going right here. You can go ahead and check out some of our other videos like starting broccoli seeds right there. But there is another way to start your seeds. I've done this in the past with beets, with really just about anything. Beets, lettuce, peppers, eggplants, tomatoes, Swiss chard, you name it, I've started seeds using this method. So you're probably wondering what this method is. It is the baggie method. Yeah, you're probably looking at me like I'm crazy right now, and that's okay. I kind of am. So what I mean by the baggie method, it's really simple. Some people probably know it as the paper towel method. You simply take a paper towel, moisten it, put your seeds on it, put it in a Ziploc bag, label it, and wait for them to sprout. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to take some paper towel, and I generally do it with just normal paper towels. There's nothing special about them. But what I do is we use the half sheet paper towels as a way to try to conserve paper towels and stop using so many paper products. So what I generally do is I can take 1/2 of this sheet and use it. But what I really do for this method is I use a full sheet of paper towel. So just tear it off, and what I do is I simply fold it in half, and then I fold it in half again. Now, what this does is it creates sort of a little package, if you will, that will actually fit in this plastic bag, in this Ziploc bag, without having to really make it fit. Some of the different plastic bags that you can get, this is a quart-size bag. You can use a sandwich bag, but you may have to fold it just a little bit smaller, and I'll show you about that in just a minute. But you want it to just easily go in there, just like that. Now, all you do now is, since you have your paper towel, you can take a mister bottle. You can actually, what I do is I just run it under just a very light amount of water coming out of the faucet, and I moisten it. Now, if you get too much water in it, take it, roll it up, squeeze it out, and wring out that excess water. You don't want it to be super wet. You don't want it to be, if you wring it out, you don't want a whole ton of water to come out. You don't want it to be that wet. You really just want to lightly moisten the paper towel. If you get it too wet, you're going to be promoting growth of like mold instead of your seeds. So, and you don't want your seeds to mold, because then you have to throw them out and get started again. So this is what I do. I just simply ran this under, and then I just wrung it out, just squeeze the excess water out. So once you have that done, you open your paper towel back up, like so, where it's a half sheet again. And I'll bring you in close. Alright, so here's my paper towel, guys, right here in front of me. I've got another one right there for just a second. Alright, so all I do, guys, is once you get this moistened, and you want it to be moistened enough for the seeds to stick. They kind of stick to the paper towel, so that when you go to put the paper towel in the bag, they don't just like all slide to one side. So now I'm going to be showing you this method today with peppers, but you can literally do this method with any seed that you have. So if you're really short on space in your grow room, or if you're just starting seeds, you don't have a grow room, you can use this method to start your seeds, and it works great. So I've got some pepper seeds here. These are Fresnos. What happened is, the reason I'm starting some more Fresno seeds is, one, to show you how to do it, but two, when my Fresno peppers started to germinate, I only had 2 plants. And so the goal with the Fresnos this year was to have 4 plants. And so I'd like to have a couple of more seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and put some seeds on here, and I'll show you what I do. So all you do is you simply get you some seeds. I would caution you guys, if you're starting super hot pepper seeds, I would use a glove or maybe a pair of tweezers. But definitely, after you touch the seeds, make sure to wash your hands. So you just simply kind of lay them out on the paper towel. You want to kind of space them out. You don't have to, I mean, there's no rhyme or reason. You just kind of, you can just throw them on there if you will. So you can tell, you know, if you get them too close together or something, you can kind of space them out, but you really don't have to. I don't know if you can see those right here, but there are the pepper seeds on there. All you do is you take the other half. You only want to put them on about half of the paper towel, and then you want to take the other half and put it on top. You want to gently just press. That's all there is to it. Now you want to take your bag, and before you put the paper towel in it, make sure to label. Make sure to label your plastic bag with whatever variety, whatever types of seeds you put in there. So it is 125 is the date. I'm going to put that on there. That way I know when I started my seeds. And then I'm going to put the variety. So this is a Fresno pepper. Open the bag, just like that. And you want to gently pick up your paper towel, just like that. And then you can slide it into the bag. Actually, you know what I recommend? I didn't do it. But I always recommend putting the open end of the paper towel, not where the folded part is, but the open end out. So that way if you ever decide to pick up your bag and it dries out, the seeds won't fall. Now what I do is I press out most of the air, but I do leave some air in there. As you know, seeds are living organisms and they need air to breathe. And there you go. It's as simple as that, guys. Alright guys, so that is it for that. It is really super simple to get them started in the paper towel method, the baggie method, whatever you want to call it. It works for all seeds. As I showed you today, I started some pepper seeds and some spinach seeds, and we'll see how those definitely work out. Now, I will encourage you guys that if you don't have your seeds started, to make sure, hey, jump on the interwebs and find out when you can plant your seeds in your area. Every area is different, and I would encourage you to, if you haven't already done that, go ahead and check it out. Make sure you're staying on schedule as much as you can, and have fun doing it, guys. And if you need a method that doesn't take up a lot of space, definitely check out the paper towel or the baggie method. That's it, guys, for today. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, go ahead and pop them in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you know someone that's starting seeds for the first time this year, or maybe they've been doing it a long time and they're looking for a new method, make sure to share this video with them. If you haven't checked us out on social media, go ahead and do that now. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. And give us a like over there. If you haven't checked out our website, go to www.backyard-eden.com. And as always, guys, this is John. Have a great day. Hey, you made it to the end. Awesome. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that right below this video. And please, if you enjoyed it, share with your friends. And I hope that you come back and continue to watch our content, and also have an awesome day.